the battle for the Gold Man has officially moved into the digital and musical age. And the early predictions for the 2026 Oscars have sent a massive shockwave through the animation world. For decades, Disney and Pixar were the untouchable kings of the Best Animated Feature category. But as we look at the current frontrunners, a massive upset is brewing that could change the industry forever. Leading the pack is not a talking animal or a space adventurer, but a high-energy musical phenomenon from Netflix called K-Pop Demon Hunters. This film has become a global obsession, topping the charts and proving that the Academy is finally ready to embrace a new style of storytelling. The current rankings show that K-Pop Demon Hunters is the one to beat, having already swept early critics' awards and secured top nominations at the Golden Globes. It is being praised for its stunning visuals and a soundtrack that has fans singing along in theaters. However, Disney is not going down without a fight. Zootopia 2 is currently sitting in a strong second place, capitalizing on the massive love for the original 2016 hit. While the sequel has performed well at the box office, some critics argue that it lacks the fresh spark of its predecessor. Meanwhile, Pixar's latest entry, Elio, is facing a difficult uphill battle. After being labeled a box office disappointment and facing internal creative shifts, it is currently fighting just to stay in the top 5, proving that even a giant can stumble. Before we discuss the dark horse indie hits like Arco and Little Amelie that are threatening to steal a nomination spot from the major studios, I have a question for you. Do you think Netflix is officially better at making animated movies than Disney and Pixar? Or do you think the Academy will always favor the traditional studios in the end? Stop what you are doing and drop your honest opinion in the comments right now, because the animation community is truly divided on this one. The rest of the field is filled with unique contenders that show how international the category has become. The French space adventure Arco has gained massive momentum after a successful run at the Cannes Film Festival. And the visually stunning Little Amelie, or The Character of Rain, is being called a masterpiece of philosophical storytelling. Even the record-breaking anime phenomenon Demon Slayer has entered the conversation, though some voters are still hesitant about nominating a film that requires watching 4 seasons of television to fully understand. With the official Oscar nominations set to be announced on January 22, 2026, the tension in Hollywood is at an all-time high. The throne of animation is up for grabs, and the result will define the next decade of movies. If you were an Oscar voter today, would you give the trophy to the global hit K-Pop Demon Hunters? Or would you stick with the nostalgic charm of Zootopia 2? Let us know in the comments below. And tell us which animated movie was your absolute favorite of the past year.